I'm Mistral the Seer. First, the waterway becomes a blade. The first thread is pulled through war and iron. A sea lane has become a blade across the Middle East. Big fall in oil, gas and cargo ships taking us back Hormuz route after new strikes. One strike on a route can treble the price of fuel far beyond the sea. One narrow waterway is enough to make distant markets hold their breath. The consequence now comes into focus. For the Middle East, the warning is sharper now. Ships may keep moving, but confidence in the route is already being priced. In the coming days, the signs to watch are retaliation signals, shipping routes, and oil prices. Second, the sky carries war. The second seal opens over war and iron. A strike has answered a strike across the Middle East. Iran says strikes hit southern areas, but US denies it carried attacks. The answering blow is already gathering in silence. The first explosion has ended. The political echo has not. The warning beneath the event is this. Across the Middle East, the public story is only the first layer. Civilian damage, military calculation, and diplomatic patience are now tied together. In the coming days, watch retaliation signals, oil prices, and military movement. Third, the heat writes its account. The third warning comes through heat, bodies, and strained systems. In Spain wildfire, as heat wave continues in southern Europe. Across Europe, this is not a technology story. It is a public health and infrastructure warning. The temperature is visible, but the deeper count is written in hospitals, power demand, water stress, and the old. The sign opens further. Across Europe, the warning is not just heat, but capacity. In the coming days, watch hospital admissions, grid pressure, water demand, wildfire spread, and whether public warnings arrive before the next wave does. Fourth, another sign comes forward. The fourth page turns inside machines, stars, and hidden mathematics. The machine age has moved another step from promise to power across the Asia-Pacific. South Korea chipmaker SK Hynix rides AI boom, raising $26.50 PN in huge US listing. Power arrives first, control follows late. The future is not arriving evenly. It is arriving where power can afford it. The next reading is colder. The Asia-Pacific should not watch the headline alone. The official words will matter less than the movement underneath, and the machine is moving faster than the rules written to contain it. Fifth, the earth and sky answer. The fifth warning is carried by earth and sky. The ground has torn open across Europe. Drivers urged to shop around amid 11p fuel gap. The first collapse is visible. The second would be counted in hospitals, roads, aid corridors, and missing names. The rubble has given one life back, but the wider wound is still open. The line beneath the headline is this. Across Europe, the public story is only the first layer. The quake is over, but the disaster now enters its slower arithmetic. Roads, hospitals, shelter, names. In the first hours after this, watch collapsed roads, aid access, and rescue numbers. That is today's reading. The headlines will move on. The pattern will not.